Empire. Garyan Empire. Come on, you old fools. I want to see you in the chat. I want to see you in the comments below. Sing with me. Here we go. Garyan Empire. Garyan Empire. Garyan Empire. Garyan Empire. Garyan Empire. There we go. There we go. Hello, you old flutes. My name is Stevie Knows, and welcome to my 8th YouTube live. And this is what I like to see. I'm seeing it all coming now. Michael O'Connor says, Stevie, the chat is going crazy, because that is how the Garyan Empire rolls. That is how we roll. And I've got to say, you old flutes, hang on. Let me write a comment. Let me write a comment in the chat. Hang on. Wait a minute. I've got to write. Let me write a little comment. How is everyone doing, by the way? Let me know. How is everyone doing? I was just watching the Liverpool game, and we won just. And I was setting everything up, you old flutes. And what I loved was you guys in the comments below were just were saying some of your like favourite one-liners from the videos, and it was making me smile. Talk Prince, hello you, saying I'm over Garying this stream. That is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Oh my God, I can't multitask. This is not good. This is going crazy in the chat below. But no, it's so good to be here. Thank you so much to every single one of you who has turned up today. It's great to have you locked in on a day where, guys, well, not today. I think we actually hit it on, I think it was Friday. But you old flutes, we hit 500,000 of you absolute legends on YouTube, which is just honestly unbelievable. And just a quick one, guys. So you see how I've written this? You see how I've written this? I had to, because obviously when I do the live, it kind of like flips the screen and reverses it. I had to, so you're seeing it correctly, I hope anyway, but it's actually, I've had to write it the other way round, if that makes sense. Honestly, it's just, it's all gone crazy today, but it's good to be here, honestly. And yeah, I'm saying, Tracy Davies says, Stevie, Liverpool won, and the Garyan Empire grows to 500,000. So I tell you what, on that front, you old flutes, it's been a really good weekend so far. But honestly, you old flutes, I just wanted to say again, wait, before I get into that, guys, as you know, actually I've got to do a little like kind of usual stuff. Guys, don't forget, like this stream, get involved in the comments below, which already you're absolutely smashing. Let's try and break our comment record today. Let's try and break it. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn those post notifications on. So let me know, guys, below. Have you done that? Have you liked? Have you commented? Have you subscribed? And have you turned those post notifications on? Have you done that first? Because, guys, honestly, you have absolutely smashed it these last few weeks. Honestly. It's Jaden. Hello, Jaden. It's great to have you locked in, mate. Saying, Stevie, I am currently ill, so can you wish me to get well? Well, Jaden, mate, I hope you feel better soon. Bless you. It's never nice when you're ill, especially during the holidays. So I hope you feel well, mate. And I'm going to do my best as Dr. Stevie to give you some good medicine via humour and great banter. I'm going to try anyway, mate. But great to have you locked in. And thank you for sending that super chat. And genuinely, all the people that get involved and send comments and you like the streams and you send super chats and stickers, genuinely, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But guys, the question I want to ask is, how many lives, how many Stevie Knows YouTube lives have you been here for? Let me know. Naresh, hello, mate. Great to have you locked in. And also, OG Pokemon Go player, you've been here before. Thank you so much, both of you send those super chats saying, Stevie, will Gary let the school get rebuilt? I don't think so, mate. I don't think it's ever going to happen, because if it ever gets rebuilt, he's just going to blow it up again or hide the keys or do something crazy. But guys, you already know what I'm going to ask you. I love this. Tristan, my man. Great, thank you for tuning in. Stevie. Basically, we're going to get on to that, Tristan. Don't you worry, mate. The penalty shootout from last week, which was amazing. Daniel, hello you. Thank you for sending that, mate. Saying, Stevie, please say my name. It's Daniel. Daniel. But guys, you already knew what I was going to say. I was going to say, how many lives have you been here for? Have you been here for all 8? Cookie Bear. Hello, Cookie Bear. That's a great name. Have you been here for all 8? Have you been here? Is this your first one? Are you making your debut on a Stevie Knows Live? Or have you been here for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7? Let me know in the chat. Bedrock Techno. Hello you, saying Stevie, guess who's back? Back again. Gary's back. Yes, mate. Great to have you locked in, mate. And thank you for sending that super chat. Bob Skittle says, Stevie, what football do you play? Tell you what, mate, if you've seen, I try and post a football video each week when I can. I just play with my six-a-side team. I know cameraman Chris is locked in, he's our Virgil van Dijk at the back. Tristan says, Stevie, I've currently lost my voice, mate. What's going on? What's going on with the Garyan Empire and all my old flutes? Is everyone not feeling very well? I think what it is, I think the content has been pure fire recently that people are just losing their minds. But guys, I've got to address it first of all. Thank you so much, because thanks to you and so many comments in the chat are saying we have hit 500,000. Well, actually, guys, let me know actually, because I've got about 1,500 tabs open. Guys, how many subs are we on? How many subs on YouTube are we on? How strong in numbers is the Garyan Empire? Can someone let me know? Because I think we hit 500k on, I think it was Friday. Lee, hello you, Lee Harris. So Stevie, you've supported me whilst I've been injured. I had to go to hospital on Friday. Lee, well, I hope you're okay. Mrs. Berry, hello you, saying Stevie, we're on 513. Hang on, it's all coming in now. ABD67 says 513. Chase Kyle says 513. Master Plug 513. And Toby as well. Thank you guys for letting me. So guys, we have hit 513,000 subscribers. And do you know what? Listen, what means more to me than anything, it's not the numbers, it's not the numerical stuff, it's you guys. It's you guys that are here on your Sunday evening where we just catch up for an hour. You come and sit here with me, we chat, we talk about storylines, we have a laugh. And guys, honestly, and basically, so tomorrow, guys, 10 a.m. UK time, I'm doing a little bit of a celebration video to mark the occasion. And I'll talk about it more in that video. But honestly, guys, the fact that so many of you have joined this movement that we've done the last year, so many of you have stayed by my side. Tristan says Tarquin Potter and the Sorcerer's Pigeon. We're going to get onto that in a minute as well, mate, because I've got something I want to show you lot. But no, genuinely, guys. Tina! Hello, Tina! Thank you for sending that super chat. Because just over a year ago, guys, when I started posting YouTube videos again after a long time, like after a bit of a hiatus, it took me a while to get going. And I remember getting a few comments being like, Stevie knows it's fallen off, you know, from the hateful, negative, small minority. But the majority of you who are good, kind, positive, who never left my side, we have just continued to build and continue to grow. And you're the ones that I care about. You're the ones where it means so much to me to have you on my team. Jaden says, Stevie, I've been ill since Wednesday. Bless you, mate. Well, I hope you feel better soon. And listen, I think by the end of this stream, you're going to feel a little bit better. Don't you worry, because all the old flutes are here together. So let's have a little look at the chat. Let me have a little proper look. Gamer, OMG, Tom, my pleasure, mate. I'm glad your mum enjoyed it. That's what I like to see. Charlie says, Stevie, how long is the stream? So Charlie, every Sunday, 6:30 UK time till 7:30 UK time. And so many of you old flutes said, Stevie, when are you going to do more? We'll do a longer live. And don't worry, guys, I'm looking into it where we can do a bit more of a longer live, but got a lot going on at the minute. I'm basically trying to balance everything. So at least for an hour, 60 minutes, you and I can just have a laugh, catch up, catch some jokes, sing some songs. Yeah, so it's always good. Freya, hello you, happy birthday. Huda Mohammed says, Stevie, I love Gary. That is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Saj Khan says, Stevie, you are a legend. Thank you, Saj, mate. You're too kind to me. You're all the legends, mate. You're all the legends. I've seen a lot of love coming in for Gary. A lot of people say Stevie. Oh, JH says, Stevie, bring back Mr. Foot. Well, guys, as you guys know, if you have been here for more than one live, you will know that you legends, wherever you are, based around the country, based around the world, as we've established over the last few weeks, you guys dictate what happens in the storyline. So many of you wanted Mr. Foot to come back, Mr. Goldfish to come back. I know a lot of you want Dandruff Dan to come back, and I'm working on it, don't you worry. But guys, let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the online school series, because last week, It was unbelievable. Honestly, you guys knocked it out of the park. And what did we think, guys, of the trilogy last week? What did you all think about it? Did you enjoy it? I know I did, but I want to make sure that you guys did. Because I tell you what, we were building up to it, and I'm not gonna lie, it took a while to get going. To make it, but the fact that they went down so well. Gemma Brearley says, Stevie, it was the greatest thing ever. Gemma, stop it, you. MK says, Stevie, I love your videos. Jess Barnes says it was awesome. A lot of people say Stevie, but hang on, Gold. Luxray Boy says, Stevie, make Gary's mum the head teacher. Well, guys, listen, let me address something first of all, because I had so many of you, hang on a minute, I've just seen a good comment. So, it's just flown by, but I just someone said, Stevie, me and my friend are spamming our chat with your quotes. It's just flown by. That made me smart. That's very good. Rod C, hello, you says you're the best. Stop it. What was I saying? I was saying something. Where's it gone? Indie News says, Stevie, maybe you should bring in a new teacher called Mr. Ouch. Well, I tell you what, you know me, I love a good funny name. We've got Mr. Nipple, which he never likes being called that. Erin Walker, hello you. We've got Mr. Foot, Mr. Goldfish. So guys, a lot of you have asked me after last week's emotional roller coaster of a trilogy of online school episodes. I had a lot of comments coming in saying, Stevie, is this it for the online school series? Of course it's not. We're only getting started, you old flutes. Tristan says, can Miss Smith let Gary marry Megan? Well, I tell you what, Tristan, let's put it in the chat. Guys, do you want to see Miss Smith finally let Megan marry Gary? Because you know Miss Smith's got a cheeky kind of like soft spot for Gary. Lily, Evelyn, hello you. What's going on, Daniel? The lighting shock. Hope you're good, mate. Oh, hang on, a lot of love's coming in. Abdel says yes, definitely. Arshad says yes. Eliza says hell yeah. Joy-Con says long live the Garyan Empire. So we've talked about this, haven't we? I think what we've got to do, I think we have to, if you guys want to see Gary marry Megan, I think I've got to go and find a church or some actual establishment, and we've got to film it on location. Similar to how I filmed the penalty shootout at my old school. I went to my old school and booked the AstroTurf, and we booked it on, and we filmed it on location. I think we'll have to film the wedding, if that's what you want. What's going on, Andrew? Esme says, Stevie, yes, let him. Where we at? Dania A says, Stevie, you always make my day. You always make my day. Thank you so much, Dania, and thank you for sending that super chat. Well, Tristan, this is it. We've got another love story going on between Miss Karen and Mr. Nipple. And you're gonna start seeing a lot of the characters start being fleshed out a little bit more, because you guys said to me, you said, Stevie, we want to see like longer episodes, and that meant a lot to me. So we're gonna go for it, guys. Tina says, Stevie, my son is obsessed. Please say hi to Jacob. Hello, Jacob, you old flute. Great to have you tuned in, mate. What's going on, Football Master? It's a great name. It's a great name, Football Master. Hope you're all good. Poland Edit says, Stevie, I love your videos. Thank you. Hello, Sarah Lafim. It's great. I tell you what, some great names in the chat. Every week there's just great usernames coming in the chat. It's great to see. So guys, as you saw on Friday, the Garyan Empire won the penalty shootout, which means head teacher Mr. McIroncock has to resign as head teacher. Not leave the school, but he has to resign as head teacher. So guys, there is now a void. There is a void now. And who do you want to see fill that void? Because the Stevie Knows Academy does not have a leader. He doesn't have a head teacher. Who do you want to see become the leader of the Stevie Knows Academy? Tristan says, can you give me a reason why Jason worships Gary? Well, hang on. Holly Simpkins says, Mr. Foot. Oh, he wants Mr. Foot to come back. Well, mate, you're going to find out about that soon. What we're going to do, we'll do some origin videos very soon. And this is why I love you lot. I'm seeing a lot of love for Jim Gary. Wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here he is. The GOAT, Jim Gary. I'm seeing a lot of love coming for Gary. Let's have a little look. Honey Bee says Gary. Skull Ninja says Gary's dad. Oh my God. KP says Gary. Ingmar says Gary. Spooky Stories says Gary. Leonora says Gary. So I'm seeing. I like this one. Where's he gone? Someone just said Mr. Bacon. Someone wants Mr. Bacon to come back. I don't think Mr. Bacon, the sub-teacher, the worst sub-teacher of all time. I don't know, who do you think's worse? Do you think, who do you think's the worst teacher? Do you think it's Mr. McIroncock or do you think it's Mr. Bacon? Who do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, universe knowledge says bring back Louis. Yeah, you lot are good. Luna Wolf says it's got to be Rasher Bacon. I loved how you guys enjoyed that. When I was putting together Mr. Bacon, I thought, what name can I give him? What can be his first name? And I thought Rasher. It just fits perfectly, doesn't it? Yeah, there's not a lot of love here. There's not a lot of love here for Mr. Bacon. Anghosh says Mr. Bacon. Lucy Sherwin says Mr. Bacon. Kirsty Harvey says Mr. Bacon. So basically, you're all saying Mr. Bacon is the worst teacher of all time. That's what I love to see. Tristan says press Alt and F4. Oh, mate. We've had so much fun with the videos when... whenever we do like a prank video of the online school series, it's always great fun. So guys, I also wanted to say thank you so much for all the love, all the support that you've showed me since Mystic Mog sadly passed away. Last week, when was it? I think it was Wednesday. I had to go and get the vets called me and I went and got her ashes. So I've got them in a nice kind of urn basically, and you guys have been absolutely honestly unbelievable, the love and support and kindness that you've showed. I never realized she meant that much to you, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what's going on, Jasmine? Great to have you locked in, Jasmine. I hope you had a really good birthday yesterday. And again, look, I'm looking at the comments now, so many love coming in saying rest in peace Mystic Mog, HR Games. Stevie, that's a good one. Crispy Bacon, that's very good. Bless you, Tristan. That's very kind of you saying, Stevie, Mystic Mog will be with your dad now. You're going to set me off. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Why are you saying this? No, bless you, mate. That's very kind of you. So, yeah, it was sad. I went and picked them up. But I've got to say, honestly, the vets that I took her to were unbelievable. They were so good, so kind. Massive shout out to them. I couldn't have asked for, honestly, better service. So, it's the last couple of weeks have been quite sad, and as well today being Easter Sunday. Some of you who have me on Instagram, Stevie knows on Instagram. If you haven't, I post a lot more kind of like personal stuff on there. Every Easter Sunday, I would get together with my dad and we'd go to this church in London. And I can't really bring myself to go back ever since he passed away. But I always light a candle for him here at my place. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to you guys. It's been really appreciated. And like, I mean, look at this, like Bethany, firstly, thank you for sending that super chat. And thank you so much saying, Stevie, sending positive vibes to you. Thank you, Bethany. It's very kind of you. And this is why I feel so honoured to have you on my team. And we're 513,000 strong on YouTube, obviously TikTok and Instagram as well. I'm grateful for every single one of you across all my platforms. But especially YouTube, because I think YouTube is our chance to build a proper community, which is what we're doing. And there's a lot of cool stuff coming soon. So yes, thank you for having my back and thank you for supporting me. Zoe L says, Stevie, we all love you, Stevie. Thank you, Zoe. And I love you all too. Cupcake 2011, it's a great name. Says, Stevie, best YouTuber ever. Thank you. So no, I think we've done Mystic Mog proud, which has been amazing. And let me ask you this, actually, guys. I did write this down. So, guys, I can see a lot of people talking about the football videos. So, guys, during my next football match, which should be on Tuesday, Tristan, thank you, mate. Says Steve. I can see a lot of love coming in for that super chat. saying, Stevie, I love what Gary did at the end with her picture. Well, I wanted to end last week's trilogy of online school episodes, which just went down a storm, with a bit of a paying homage to Mystic Mog. Hello, Charlotte. I hope you're good. Girls assemble, says Stevie. We love you. We will forever be grateful for your work. And long live Mystic Mog. When I have a bad day, your videos cheer me up. I love you. I love you, and thank you so much. Bless you. Honestly, look how cool our team is. This is what I love. You know, we're not about being toxic. We're not about any of that. We're about being positive and helping each other. Not being like, you know, cheesy or anything like that. Just, do you know what I mean? Like, life's hard enough as it is. So if we could be there for each other, that's what we're going to do. Jay Biggle. Hello, mate. Says Stevie, I love you and Mystic Mog, and I love Gary, Jim, Gary. Mate, thank you so much, which is fantastic. A lot of people saying, Stevie, hang on. So, yeah, guys, where I was going with that, would you like to see me? I'm playing football on Tuesday. If I score a goal, shall I dedicate that goal to the heavens, to Mystic Mog? Let me know in the comments below, because if you all want that, we will do that, and I will reference it. Should I score on Tuesday? I'll post it on Wednesday. Fletcher O'Shea says yes. Where was it? Oh God, I'm just seeing it. Yes. Matthew Rogers says yes. I am not Ronaldo says yes. Siraj says yes. Cody says yes. And I love watching, it says, I love at the side, we love Gary. That's what I love to see. Mr. Potassium, hello you. It's a good name. Dominic Tomich as well says yes. And Sam Edit says, rest in peace, Mr. So we will do that, guys. Don't you worry. Liz Fawn says, Stevie, I hope your Easter has been good. Liz, thank you. It has been good. It's been busy. I was watching Wrestlemania last night. Any of my old flutes out there, wrestling fans, let me know if you watched Wrestlemania last night. So I am a little bit tired, and I will be watching night 2 later on as well, but it's what we do. Tristan says, Stevie, where do you keep all the wigs and hats and suits? Ah, mate, I'm not going to lie. I need a bigger place, and I'm working on it as we speak. But I have wardrobes and boxes and drawers full of everything. So, yeah, basically in there, basically. I never forget when I've had to film like in abroad, when I've gone abroad, for example, gone somewhere different, and I've had to take wigs and costumes with me, I always think at the airport, I'm going to get stopped. Do you know what I mean? You're going to walk through baggage control or the thing, and they're like, I'm going to be stopped, knowing my luck. And then what will happen is they're going to open my wardrobe, my case, and this is going to happen. You know, we're going to get there. Give me a name. Give me a name for the airport person. Just give me a random name. Let me know. Tristan, Legend, Stevie, who wants a Gary wig for merch? Merch, don't worry, it's coming. Give me a Bob. Mrs. Tambourine Girl is great. It says Bob. Fortnite Kid says Bob. Oliver says Bob. Are you all? John Vlog says Bob. Are you all together? Are you having a Garyan Empire party without me or something? What's going on? Evan Smith, thank you, my friend. Says Stevie, keep up the hard work. Thank you, man. Thank you for sending that. But imagine that. Steve, your boy Stevie knows, walking through the airport. He's walking through Heathrow. He gets to baggage control. He stops me because I look a bit, dodgy. He goes, stop there, open your case. And I'm like, oh no. He goes, what have you got in your case? Oh, just a few bits and pieces. He has a little look. He pulls this out. 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 He pulls this. I can't get the Benjamin one. That's under my bed somewhere. That Benjamin wig is the most annoying wig because it's so heavy, honestly. But yeah, basically, guys, that's what it would be like. And that's what it's kind of like if I ever go anywhere where I have to film somewhere else that isn't here, basically. But yes, I did ask the question about WrestleMania, didn't I? And then I went on about Bob, the airport person. Pigeon says Salah. Yes, mate. Salah. What a player. What a man. I love everyone's coming up with just the names. Rebecca Davies says Yeet. Yes. He won yesterday. Good old Jay. Eddie says Samantha. I love it. Everyone's just got like names coming in for for this person. Oliver Horsfield. Hello, mate. So, Stevie, what football team do you support? So, I support Liverpool. And we won today, just. Fossey says, Stevie, have a good Easter. I love your channel. Thank you, Fossey. Really appreciate that. Liv says, Stevie, what are your opinions on Newcastle United? So, Liv, I've said this before. Ever since I was a kid, I always had a soft spot for Newcastle. I love the city Newcastle. I like the kit, the black and white kit. Tristan, you're right. I forgot the Michael hat. Hang on. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here's the Michael hat. That's in the case as well. What was I saying? What was I saying before that? It's gone. It's gone now. But as you can see, I cannot multitask. I've never been able to multitask. What is going on? Red Velvet. Newcastle, that's what I was talking. Football fans, says Stevie, you were talking about Newcastle. I love you lot so much. I've always had a soft spot for Newcastle, even though you beat us in the League Cup final, the Carabao Cup final. I love this. Mrs. Berry says, Stevie, you were talking about your soft spot for Newcastle. Gojo Bro, hello you. Great to have you locked in. Jay says, Stevie, the Garyan Empire rules. Damn right we do. We are building a movement. We are building a team. And we are building an empire. And honestly, like I said, what we've been able to build, and I always say we. I always say we, because without you, I couldn't do any of this. Let me just get rid of all these wigs and stuff. But I couldn't do any of this without you. So it means a lot. Jade Byrne, hello you. Hope you're all good. So guys, I've just noticed, obviously, who has had an Easter egg today? Let me ask that question. Who has had an Easter egg? I'm not going to say anything. I want to see in the chat who's had an Easter egg. Oh yes, here we go. Not faded says me. Well, Leo says, Stevie, what's your favourite Easter egg? Well, Leo, you're about to find out. Fam says, Stevie, I love you and the old flutes. We're one big team, mate. We're all one big team. End Dragon Game says me. Darren Polly says me. Greed. This is quite good. Greed says not me. See, well, you've not been greedy. It's good. Tristan, trust me, mate. That Benjamin wig is a nightmare. Honestly, it's a nightmare. JH. It's a great super chat. It says, Stevie, do a live stream for Wrestlemania and make a new teacher who is not strict and everyone likes that teacher. Well, mate, that would have been great, actually. But I'm actually not watching it. I'm watching it at a friend's house. Otherwise, I would have done that. And I've taken all my props and stuff with me. But don't you worry. We're going to be looking at new characters very soon. I know a lot of you want... a lot of you have messaged about Dandruff Dan. So maybe we've got to bring him back. But guys, so let me ask you a question. What do you think is my most favourite Easter egg? And I've got it here right now. I'm going to get it out in a minute, but I want to see. Lev Ollie says, Stevie, are you excited for John Cena versus Cody Rhodes? Absolutely. I'm hoping The Rock's going to come back, and I'm hoping Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to come back. Because if they don't, I'm going to be very upset. Olivia says, Jim Gary. Rowan says, Stevie, you're the GOAT. Thank you, Rowan. It always makes me smile when people say that, because my mum, and I've told you this before, my mum once thought people were calling me a goat, as in the actual farm animal. I was like, no, Mum, bless them. They're being too kind, very kind of them. They're calling me greatest of all time, which I'm not, but it's very kind of you. Finley says, Stevie, Maltesers. Liverpool for life says mini eggs. Oh, you're making me hungry. Tristan, I like that. Says, Stevie, one day you should do a stream playing a character. I'll do that, mate. I will do that. Oh my God. The GD Demon says Freddo Easter egg. Evan Smith, thank you for sending that. It was the first one I saw. Mate, guys, you know I love my Freddos. I'm a big fan of Freddos. And but I've only had one. and I'm not even eating it yet. As you can see, it's not open or anything like that. But I will be devouring that later on at WrestleMania. Guys, what do we think? Do we like Freddos? Where is it? Hang on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's coming. It's coming. Wait there. Some of you might know what I've gone. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah! That's how we roll. That's how we roll, guys. We've got... Well, wait. I bought 100 a while ago. I've probably got about, I don't know, 70 left, something like that. So I'm doing quite well. Oh, Razzle Dazzle says, Stevie, I've got 7 caramel Freddos. This is outrageous. This is fantastic. David says, Stevie, when will you add a new student? Soon. Soon, my friend. Don't you worry. Bless you. Tom Rees Nelson. Thank you for sending that. Says, Stevie, are you okay after everything that happened with Mystic Mog? Bless you, mate. It's very kind of you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You know I'd never lie to you, old flutes. It's been quite sad. But bless her, Mystic Mog lived until she was 20 years old. So, does anyone know what that is in cat years? Guys, let me know in the chat. Does anyone know what that is in cat years? Lily says, Stevie, you're my idol and you're the reason I should start my own channel someday. Lily, bless you. That is very kind of you. When you guys say stuff like that, it's really kind. It's Jaden, says, I don't have a single Easter egg. Jaden, don't worry. I've only got one anyway. Where are we at? Oh, God. There was a good... some great comments coming in. Just seeing someone say, Stevie, when is the merch coming out? Yeah, guys, honestly, it's been very annoying. It's taken a lot longer than I wanted it to take. But I know you're going to say, Stevie, you keep saying this. You keep saying it's coming soon, but... It's on my list of about 200 things that I'm trying to sort out. So, but like I said, guys, bless you. Holly says, Stevie, I will buy all of it. Holly Simpkins, great to have you locked in. But guys, as you know, I've said this to you. You guys will be the first I tell about the merch. And there will be limited supply. But you guys will be the first I tell on this live. Cookie Bear, bless you. Says, Stevie, I love your videos and you're very kind. Have a good day. Thank you, Cookie Bear. And it's great to have you tuned in. Lee Harris says, Steve, when is the merch coming out? Don't you worry, Lee. And the rest of you asking, thank you so much. And it's not just the merch that I'm excited to show you, because there's going to be something else that each person that buys the merch will get something else as well that only you will have. So, and I think you're going to enjoy it. It's like a special add-on extra with the merch. Jacko says, Stevie, this is the best channel. Thank you, mate. That's very kind of you. It's a great username. So Stevie, are you joking? So Stevie, you should be proud of yourself. Mate, honestly, this is what, honestly, you lot, I bloody love you lot, honestly. So kind, just so cool, so kind, so positive, so nice. Legends, absolute legends. Potato, I love potatoes, by the way. I had a lot earlier. Says, hashtag Jim Gary is better than boring Benjamin. Damn right, Potato. Potato knows. Lev Ollie says, Stevie, I'm so sorry for your loss. I lost my cousin last year. Rest in peace. Well, Lev, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I know how hard it is to lose family members. I know there's nothing I can say that is going to make you feel better, but I know so many of us have lost people along the way. We've lost, I class pets as family. All we can do is just keep trying to make them proud and just keep doing the absolute best that we can be. Tristan says, James, stop it. You know James McCoy says that. He loves saying that. David says, Stevie, Mystic Mog will stay strong. I hope so. I should be looking down on us, especially proud of last week. You guys honestly smashed it out of the park in terms of the content. Like, that penalty shootout video in the 24-hour period was my best performing video ever. You guys absolutely smashed it. I like it. It's very kind. Manchester City Football Club. It's the true fan right here, and a proper football fan says, Stevie, Mystic Mog will never walk alone. That's very kind of you to pay homage to my beloved Liverpool. And you'll never walk alone, of course. Hello, Mook Moo. Mook Moo, that is a great name. And me doing parkour, says Stevie, I love your channel. And so does Jaden Palmer. Great to have you locked in. Now, guys, if you were here last week, let me ask you first. Guys, if you were here, a lot of love coming in for Stalis, by the way, which is amazing. If you were here last week, which parody, which song did the majority of you want me to do? Let's see who can remember. Which parody last week did the majority of you want me to do? Tristan says, Stevie, you wore the Gary wig in streams, but you have to stay in character. That's true. That is very true. I will do that one week, mate. The Soul Demon. Great to have you tuned in, mate. Alex Taylor, hello you. So, Lose Yourself was the week before, because we did that, didn't we? We've done that. Leandro says, Lava Chicken. Yes. Yes. Jane Rowling says, Lava Chicken. Eva J says Lava Chicken. I'm just saying like an array of Lava Chicken. Well, basically, guys, so many of you legends wanted me to do a song called Thomas, also John Vlogs, Tube Topia, Lava Chicken. Now, guys, I'd never actually heard of this song. So I was like, listen, I wrote it down last week, Lava Chicken, and I went and watched it. And it's been ingrained in my brain for the past week. But guys, on Tuesday, probably 4 p.m, the videos will probably go back to 4 p.m, even though I would love to keep them at 10 a.m. But I know a lot of people go back to school and college and everything like that. Will be the Lava Chicken parody. And now that is stuck in my head. The parody that I've done is now stuck in my head. This is what you've done to me. This is what you've done to me. And I absolutely love it. I love it. A lot of people are singing. The parodies that we've done before. Lisa Churgwin says, Stevie, I love your videos. Will Rayner says, la 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 lava, chicken. Stop it. I'll tell you what, do you know what it is? I can't actually remember the lyrics to the proper song because I've had to obviously bloody do my parody. So that's now stuck in my head. OG Pokemon Go player. Thank you for that, mate. Tristan, Stevie, you don't want to see the chicken jockey in the theatres. What's that? What is that? Is that another thing I'm going to have to do? What's going on? Now, is that from, is it Minecraft? Is that where it's from? So I've not seen the film, guys. Obviously, it was you guys that told me about it. You know me, I can't sit still. Leah Pyro says, Happy Easter, Stevie. Thank you. Happy Easter to you as well. Sound of Nature says, Stevie, your videos are the reason I keep going. Wow, it means a lot that I'm helping in some small way, but you are so much stronger than you think. You are all so much stronger than you think. So don't be so hard on yourself. You're all very hard on yourselves at times. And you don't need to be because you're absolutely amazing and you're doing brilliantly. Think about what you've all had to go through the last 5 years. Since COVID, since lockdown. This world is an absolute mess. But the Garyan Empire is going to save it, so it's fine. Thunder 14 says, who knows? Well, I'm not going to say it yet. Because if you've been here for more than one live, you're going to know how I end every YouTube live. Oh, yes, of course. Tristan says, Stevie, I'm still waiting for the world's smallest violin. I think we talked about this, didn't we? I did watch it. Dunia, hello you, says Stevie, the GOAT is back. But it's hard. It's a hard song to do, mate. But listen, if we could do Rap God, we can do anything because, blimey, that was hard. Vortex says, Stevie, I thought you would never stream. Mate, this is my 8th YouTube live, which is great. Jacqueline, hello you. James Evans says, Stevie, can you please rap? Oh, James, I don't know if I can do it right now. I've got to be in the zone. I have to find the Roadman Reese hat. Ellie Drew, hello you. Oh, that rhymed. It says, they should do a challenge for the head teacher. Well, Ellie, just wait. Wait for this week's online school episodes. I think you're going to enjoy them. Dandruff Dan is locked in. Dandruff Dan, we've been talking about you. Don't you worry. Dandruff Dan is written. He's going to come back. He's going to come back. Don't you worry. Gojo, bro. Hello, mate. To Stevie, I love you and you're my idol. Thank you, mate. That is, honestly, when you guys say stuff like that, it's so kind of you. But speaking of parodies, guys, Tuesday at probably 4 p.m. Lars Z, thank you for sending that. Katie says, Stevie, you're insane. Keep up the good work. I know. And also Yelena. Yelena says, goat. Stop it. But guys, which parody shall we do after Lava Chicken? Lava Chicken is going to be up on Tuesday. Which parody would you like to see after that? Because I will make a note of what you guys want and I will try my best. I can't always do everything, obviously, but I will try my best. Nick Atwood says, Stevie, you are the best YouTuber. And Simba Catty, it's a great name, says, you're the best. I love that. You're the best. Thank you. Right, where are we at? Oh, blimey, some great songs are coming in. Despacito, I've just seen. Emma says anxiety. Oh, Leo says glad you came. It's a big tune. Britishy without me. We've done that one, mate. Come on, we've done that one. You know. Football Edit says chicken jockey. So hang on a minute, I'm getting confused now. Is that the same as Lava Chicken or is that something different? Someone tell me. Fiend, yes, Lydia. A lot of you, well, obviously watching WrestleMania yesterday, if you watched WrestleMania yesterday, you will know that Fiend. Honestly, now that's stuck in my head as well. That and Lava Chicken. So we might have to do a Fiend parody. That'd be quite cool. Just one word. Just Gary. I don't know. I'll do something. Oscar says Houdini. Oscar, we've done Houdini. That was where Gary, Jim Gary. Who can finish that line, by the way? Who can finish that line? Gary, Jim Gary. What's the next line after that? Finish the lyrics. I think that was a TV show, wasn't it? Finish the lyrics. Bella 13 says Summertime Sadness, Lana Del Rey. What a tune. Man, you guys have got some good music taste. King Bob, it's a great question. King Bob says, Stevie, when are you coming to all the schools? So yes, King Bob, as I said earlier, it is on my list of about 4 billion things to be doing. That'll probably start, mate, probably in September. I'm going to try and put something in place and speak to schools and do a tour of various schools around the country. So yeah, I will let you know more about that once I know. Emma, hello you, Hernandez, great to have you locked in. Ada, Alpha Gamer, says, Stevie, please do a parody of Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. Okay. Yes, Michelle, he is allergic to dairy. A lot of you guys know, you know this, you know the game, Finish the Lyrics. I'm just sorry, guys. I was just looking at some of your comments coming in, which are absolutely amazing, by the way. Where are we at? Let me have a little look. Tristan said, you're not doing the fast bit, are you? Well, mate. I tell you what, actually, Tristan, Treat You Better. Is that Shawn Mendes? Big tune. If it is, let me know. A lot of people are saying, Stevie, can you do an Oasis? The chat is going crazy, and I love you guys for it. Honestly, this is amazing because I will go back and look as well. A lot of you guys are saying, Stevie, can you do an Oasis parody? Absolutely. But what I'm going to do, you old flutes, I'm probably going to wait until they have their reunion tour thing, and then I'll probably do I'll start doing some parody songs of the Oasis songs. Dandruff Dan says, Stevie, you best have my 8-ball and my wig. Mate, I think I know where the wig is. I hope so anyway. Otherwise, Dandruff Dan is coming back with a new hairstyle or a new hat. Gary the Go, we've got GTG Gary the Go is in the chat. Says, please beat it. Oh, it's a true. Sam says, Stevie, what about a £1 fish parody? Yes. Okay, that could be quite cool actually. £1 fish. And guys, what about we do our own version. I had a lot of you guys ask me about this. Our own version of Skibbity Toilet. Who wants to see a parody of Skibbity Toilet? Let me know in the chat. Man City for life says, Stevie, you're the best English YouTuber. Thank you, mate. That is very high praise. Very high praise. Thank you. But yeah, guys, who wants... Oh, God, here we go. Oh, yeah. A lot. The old fruits want to see it. Mittens wants to see it. Luke Nichols wants to see it. And Violet wants to see it. Tristan saying, I was dared to do this, but, guys, sing with me. Football is life. Finish the lyrics. Finish the lyrics. Football is life. Chris Locke says, Stevie, you are the best. Thank you, Chris. And what I love is that. Oh, this is good. Spirit Edits Animations. Yes, it's Stevie. Make a custom Mystic Mog song. Do you know what? That would be really good. I think we need that. A Mystic. So, guys, with the Mystic Mog song, do you want it to be an original song? Do you want me to write an original song, or do you want me to parody something? This will be interesting, actually. Let me have a little look. Vivi Penny says, Stevie, you are so funny. And Harley says, you're the GOAT. Thank you so much. And Bon Mac 10, I see you. Let me have a little look. Let me have a little look at the chat, actually. Jack Voice says, original. All I'm saying, Sarah Watkins says, life is a game of football. Frog King says, life is a game of football. What I love, Harrison Cooper, great to have you locked in. What I love is that you got, guys, I've made that song years ago. I just never put it in a video. Tristan, if you broke it, then you put a paper towel on it. Wait a minute. In my props cupboard, if you broke it, then you put a paper towel on it. Bon Mac, it's my absolute pleasure. Ada says, Stevie, are you going to come to schools in Loughborough? Listen, if you're in the UK, because that's where I live, I would love to go worldwide one day, and I'll work on that. I'm going to come to schools in Sweden, in Dubai, and everywhere. Australia, South Africa, wherever. Jamaica for Gary. But yes, I'm going to try and go. I want to put together some kind of like assembly or some kind of talk about mental health and all the things that young people go through. Various topics. And I want to try and go to as many schools as possible. And we can turn it into a bit of a Garyan Empire tour, basically. I love how Spooky says, bring Michaela back. Or Michael A. As I think Mr. Bacon called her. Hello, Fred. Great to have you locked in. Oh, the chat has gone crazy. We've got a bit of a mishmash of parodies. Leona says, Stevie, Mystic Mog was 96 in cat years. Wow. Well, that's, bless her. So, yeah, wow. Tristan, my name is Jim Gary. I earn, okay, I see what you've done there. I earn $100 a day. Well, that's in paying tribute to Billy Bonanza, which is a throwback again. My name is Billy Bonanza. Finish the lyrics, come on. Hello, please. Please say hi in replies. Says get Gary, please, dude. Well, firstly, thank you so much for sending that. And Gary is here. I can't put it on though, because it flattens my hair and I've got to film some videos. So I can't wear it today. But I do like your ideas of one that we'll do some streams in the future where I will be the character the entire time. That'd be quite funny. Matt Long says, Stevie, yeet or no yeet? Yeet. I do love that whole thing that they do. Anything where, do you remember like Daniel Bryan? Yes. That was always good. And now everyone is just singing songs in the chat, which is what I love to see. Where else are we at? Actually, guys, let me see what I've got. Guys, you guys have smashed all my notes. You guys have absolutely smashed it today. Remember, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn those post notifications on. Because obviously we probably will go back, not tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 10 a.m. UK time. but probably from Tuesday, they will go back to 4 p.m. UK time. So we've got to keep that momentum going because the Garyan Empire is getting strong. Justa says, everybody wants to rule the world parody. Okay. That could be quite cool, especially in terms of the Garyan Empire. Tristan said, who thinks Benny should get a cut? Who's Benny? Benjamin? Don't know what's going on. David says, hey Stevie, when will Gary be head teacher? Well, he keeps getting screwed out of the role, doesn't he? He keeps getting screwed out of it. But there is a void. There is a void for head teacher. So we'll see. Josh, thank you, mate, for sending that. So Stevie, do an Easter egg taste test. Shall we do it, guys? Shall we do an Easter egg taste test? Let me know. Josh, I like the idea. If you lot say yes, I'm going to open this. Let's have a little look. Here we go. Gemma says yes. Bethany. Fishy Boy. Cat Lover. That's a great name. Oh, I'm just seeing yes. Stuart Jude. Kelly. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do a taste test. Let's have a little look. It's better taste like Tristan, Aperture. We did a parody of that, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's do look at this, guys. Paige, hello Paige Chapman. Great to have you locked in. What is this? Who glued this on? Has someone glued this on in the factory? Hang on a minute. Okay, here we go. What's inside? There's something inside. What do I do? Do I smash it? Do I just hit it? Is that what I do? Shall I smash it? How do you open this? Let me know. How do I open this? Is there an easier way? Or should I just smash it? Smash it, smash it, smash it. Who wants to see me smash it? Smash it, smash it, smash it. I'm going to see it. Hang on a minute. Emma Knight, hello you. Who wants to see me smash it? If Gary was here, he would say, oh bloody hell. He would. May says smash. Here we go. We've smashed it. Ah, that's what's inside. Okay, hang on. I've now got chocolate all over my hands. Whose idea was it to smash it? It wasn't mine. Okay, here we go. Taste test. 3, 2, 1. That's pretty good. Do you know what? That's pretty good. That is a solid. That could be a 9 out of 10. That could be a 9 out of 10. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I've got chocolate. Got chocolate all over me. Whose idea was that? Wait a minute. Thankfully, guys, I got some sanitizer. Hello, Coke Cookie. Great to have you locked in. This is it. Look at that. Stevie knows. He's always ready. He's always ready. I tell you what, guys, we have absolutely smashed this live today. Tom Rees Nelson. Hello, mate. It's Stevie. Please give me some advice. I'm doing a showcase. So, Tom, what is that? What is the showcase? Let me know. Charlie says, Stevie, can you please do a You'll Be Back from Hamilton for a parody, mate? We can do that. We can 100% do that. What's going on, Damien? And Doodle Forever. Great to have you locked in. Violet Clark, hello. So guys, what's funny is, right? What one thing I've really loved in the videos recently, whenever we mention or whenever we show Tarquin, I love how you guys in the comments below are always talking about how you've seen Tarquin kissing pigeons. You've seen him. I see him. Always outside, kissing pigeons on the street. So guys, I bought something. And it was supposed to be a life-sized version of a pigeon, all right? Tristan says, Stevie, The Little Mermaid, part of your world parody. I'm going to have to go and listen to that, mate, because I've never actually heard that song. But I will go and listen to it. So listen, guys, I bought it. It was supposed to be a life-sized life-size pigeon, and look what came. Look what came. Look at this. Look at it. Look. Unbelievable. Oh, look at this. You know how much this cost me? £8. £8. So, Tarquin's got a pigeon now. It's Izzy. Hello, it's Izzy. Great to have you locked in. Salty says, Stevie, we will forever. Love Mystic Mog. And Ebra, sorry, E.E. Bradbury just said, ha. Mate, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. FC Cookie Boy, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Alison Payne, you're right. Tarquin loves kissing pigeons. But guys, honestly, I've got to say, the comments when you guys dropped that, you're like, Stevie, I swear I saw Tarquin outside the shops kissing a pigeon. I'm telling you, he's getting about. He's getting about. Yeah, Tristan, honestly, Tarquin is going to have to shrink himself. Look at this. Look at this. I can't believe it. Honestly. Yeah. I'm just seeing in the chat, Stevie got scammed. I did get scammed. It's unbelievable, honestly. Riley says, Stevie, can you help with my exams? Well, let me ask a question. Right, it's a great question. Guys, who has exams coming up? Amelia, Josh, Liam, thank you so much for sending that. Guys, who has exams coming up after Easter, by the way? Does anyone have any exams? Newcastle fan, thank you for sending that super chat. Blimey, a lot of you have it. Eliza, Blue Skeleton, Abdullah, Hello Sports with Max. Thank you for sending that, mate. Blimey, a lot of you have exams coming up. Okay. Sop P says I do. Jeremy Clements does. Name does. Blimey. A lot of people do. And Tristan, I like it, says, let's all go to Tesco, and Charlie was a pigeon, and my name is Billy Bonanza. But guys, don't you worry, in terms of everyone doing their exams, I'm gonna be doing, I actually didn't realise so many of you had so many exams coming up. A lot of people got SATs. Jay Burns has got SATs. Jay Biggles says SATs. But guys, don't you worry. I've seen some comments going, oh, I don't care about my exams. But still do your best. Still, please do your best. Enclave says, Stevie had a tutor when he was doing bad in school, and it was Zendaya. I wish it was, mate. I tell you what, if Zendaya was my teacher, I would have been at school a lot more than it was, because I think my attendance record in sixth form was, I think, it was either 51% or 49%. It might have dropped below 50%. So when I was learning to draw, I'm going to tell you something now. This is bad. Kama, Alan, thank you, mate, for sending that. When I was in sixth form and I was learning to drive, I would take off every Monday just to do a driving lesson. Like, I could have done the driving lesson and still gone to school, but I just took it off. I was like, oh, I'm doing a driving lesson, it's more important. Honestly. And if it ever snowed or anything like that, I didn't turn up to school. No way. I used to like go and have a snow fight somewhere. Tristan! 3, 2, 1. Over Gary! Yes, you know, mate. But no, guys. Basically, what I was going to say was, after Easter, which I know is in like, after tomorrow, basically, I'll be doing some exams content. Don't you worry. And guys, we briefly talked about this last week, actually. Would you like to see me do again the Pupils Champion videos, where kind of like a little bit different from my usual stuff, but I would sit there and talk about certain topics, because a lot of you guys were asking me to do that last week. Would you like to see that? Let me know. Sports with Max. Thank you, Max. An Arsenal fan says, so why we got a field then? Demons Player says yes. HB1234 says, Stevie, we're going to get you to 2 million. Bless you, mate. I'm grateful to have every single one of you right now. Hello, Hallie Rowe. Hope you're good. A lot of people just say, I'm just seeing like Bud White coming in. John Sager says Bud White. Hello, Albie Oaks. Hope you're all good. Rose says I have subbed. Well, guys, honestly, you have... I can't... But I've just looked at the time and it's 7:30. Honestly, guys, you have absolutely smashed it today. Thank you so much to every single one of you who has tuned in today. Every single one of you in the chat right now, every single one of you who has locked in and watched today and taken an hour out of your evening or morning or afternoon, depending on where you are in the world, to come here and chill with me. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to like this stream, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on. There will be a new video tomorrow, 10 a.m. UK time, where it's a bit of a celebration for hitting 500,000 on YouTube. And guys, don't you worry, soon I'm going to be doing longer lives where we can go for like hours and have chats and talk about everything. But honestly, guys, thank you so much. Before I go, the Shadow King, thank you for sending that, mate. So Stevie, I am a new subscriber. 2 questions. What is What is Tesco? And could we see a rap battle between you and Roadman Reese? Well, 100% we could do that. Doily says, hello, James. Thank you, Doily. So firstly, Tesco is a supermarket in the UK, and we can do a rap battle between Roadman Reese and Jim Gary, 100%. But guys, thank you so much. I'm so honoured to have you on my team. You're all absolute legends. You're all absolutely amazing. Never forget it. And remember, who knows? You know. See you later.